thought I would show you the souvenir from that night.
Oh yeah, it's still there.
You hang up the phone the night you're traded, and you threw it.
Yes.
Do you have that phone?
Yeah.
You still use that phone?
Yeah, it still works.
My heart was broken, honestly. I threw my phone and it cracked. That was Luka Dončić describing the moment he learned the Dallas Mavericks had traded him to the Los Angeles Lakers. In one of the most shocking moves in recent NBA history, the Slovenian superstar was sent packing from the team that had built its entire identity around him. Today, we're going inside the trade that rocked the NBA world. How did it happen? Who really won? And what does it mean for both franchises heading into the playoffs? Plus, the secret details Lakers owner Jeanie Buss just revealed about why this blockbuster almost never happened. To understand the magnitude of this trade, we need to step back. In 2018, the Mavericks traded up to select Luka Dončić with the third overall pick. It didn't take long for the European phenom to exceed even the highest expectations. By his third season, he was a first-team All-NBA selection and had led Dallas to the playoffs. Over 6.5 seasons with Dallas, Dončić had become the face of the franchise. He averaged 28.8 points, 8.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists, making 4 All-Star teams and 4 All-NBA first teams. In 2023, he led the Mavericks to the NBA Finals before falling to the Boston Celtics. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, the Lakers were facing growing concerns about the future. Despite winning the 2020 championship, the team had struggled with consistency. LeBron James, now 40, wasn't getting any younger, and Anthony Davis had continued to battle injuries. Then on February 2nd, 2025, the NBA world stopped. The Dallas Mavericks had agreed to trade Luka Dončić to the Los Angeles Lakers in a 3-team deal involving the Utah Jazz. The complete trade sent Dončić and Jordan Clarkson to Los Angeles, Anthony Davis and Max Christie to Dallas, and D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, and 4 first-round draft picks to Utah. The reaction was immediate and polarizing. Mavs fans were devastated, Lakers fans were ecstatic, and NBA analysts couldn't believe what they were seeing. For Luka, the news came as a complete shock. But how did such a monumental trade come together? According to Lakers owner Jeanie Buss, secrecy was absolutely critical. In a recent interview, Buss revealed that previous potential blockbuster trades had fallen apart due to leaks. This time, only a handful of people knew the negotiations were happening. Sources close to the Mavericks indicate the decision to trade. Dončić came after growing tensions between the star and the front office over roster construction. Dallas had struggled to build a consistent contender around Luka despite his individual brilliance. For the Lakers, Rob Pelinka had been quietly working on acquiring another superstar to pair with LeBron for his final years. The organization saw Dončić as not just a partner for James now, but the future face of the franchise. Interestingly, according to reports, LeBron James wasn't consulted about the trade until it was nearly complete, a departure from the team's usual approach of involving him in major decisions. So, what has the impact been for both teams? Let's start with the Lakers. Since acquiring Dončić, Los Angeles has gone 24-11, a significant improvement over their 27-25 record before the trade. The fit between LeBron and Luka was initially awkward, with both players used to having the ball in their hands. But over time, they've developed a devastating two-man game. James is now taking more catch-and-shoot threes than at any point in his career, shooting an efficient 41% on those opportunities. Meanwhile, Dončić's usage rate has dropped slightly, but his efficiency has increased. On the Dallas side, the impact has been equally profound. With Anthony Davis as their new centerpiece, the Mavericks have transformed into a defensive powerhouse. Since the trade, Dallas has the 3rd best defensive rating in the league, up from 18th before acquiring Davis. Their offense has become more balanced, with Kyrie Irving taking over primary playmaking duties. Davis, free from the immense pressure of Los Angeles, is putting up some of the best numbers of his career. The consensus among NBA analysts is that this rare trade has actually benefited both teams. ESPN's Zach Lowe called it, perhaps the most win-win blockbuster we've seen in decades, while The Athletic's Shams Charania reported that executives around the league believe the Lakers secured their future for the next decade by acquiring Dončić. For fans, the reactions have been mixed and emotional. In Dallas, the initial anger has gradually given way to excitement about their defensive identity and Davis's performance. In Los Angeles, fans have embraced Luka with open arms while showing appreciation for Davis's contributions to their 2020 championship. Now both teams find themselves in the 2025 NBA playoffs with dramatically different identities than they had just 3 months ago. The Lakers secured the 3rd seed in the Western Conference and will face the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. With Luka and LeBron both known for elevating their games in the postseason, many experts now consider Los Angeles a legitimate title contender. Dallas finished as the 6th seed and will face the Detroit Pistons in the first round. Their defensive prowess gives them a different path to potential success, although questions remain about their offensive ceiling in high-pressure moments. Perhaps the most intriguing possibility? A potential Lakers-Mavericks Western Conference Finals matchup that would pit Dončić against his former team and Davis against his. The Luka Dončić-Anthony Davis trade will be analyzed for years to come. But what makes it so fascinating is how it's reshuffled the NBA landscape in real time, transforming 2 franchises overnight. For Luka, the initial heartbreak of leaving Dallas has given way to the opportunity to learn from one of the greatest ever while becoming the face of the NBA's most glamorous franchise. For Davis, escaping the intense scrutiny of Los Angeles has allowed him to reclaim his position as one of the league's elite two-way forces. And for NBA fans, we're witnessing history unfold before our eyes, a rare trade where everyone might actually win. What do you think? Did the Lakers or Mavericks get the better end of this historic trade? Let me know in the comments below, subscribe for more NBA analysis, and hit that notification bell to stay updated as this story continues to develop through the playoffs.